right.
11, game number 2. I was worried the young players here without as much LAN experience as Optic might get nervous when the pressure was on Championship Sunday. These guys are showing no fear.
Nah, they don't need to play with nerves. It's the typical underdog story. Just play how you normally play. Don't change your game type or your game style, and you should have success. But again, have to stress the importance of this game mode. Next map in the series, CTF Retreat. Not going to be easy for E6 to take. I think if there's going to be a chance of winning an uplink.
This is 2 points already. Easy 2 points. And Optic already rolling.
Oh, the EMP. Oh, it's maybe not easy. He passes it.
And he passes it. They're going to get it through. Eventually, they'll get it through. Nice effort there by Enigma 6. If they would have got to stop there with, what, 4 up from Optic, all of them dead and rotating, that would have been absurd.
Yeah. I thought maybe Optic were about to panic and maybe go for that 1 point, but they had plenty of time.
Yeah, that pass just goes off the map.
Right, that would have been absolutely hilarious. But they're able to secure the first 2-point play of the game. And, I mean, just look at the kills. This is where E6 are going to struggle for me, just staying in check in terms of saying, how is he? All right, he died. I was going to say, Krim hasn't pinned in the corner, though. That's going to be Exit with the drone. Exit trying to escape. He has it in his hands, and they may actually opt to wrap this green. For me, maybe the 1-point play could be the smartest thing from Exit, but
well, he's got an easy
he has General picking up a kill. This is going to
should get 2.
Nice.
Tied up. They're keeping pace here with Optic in the game 3 uplink. But yeah, I agree with you. I don't think they're going to be able to take CTF. They just,
oh, Lord.
If they push this to a game 5, though, I'm smelling around 11 again.
Maybe. I love me around 11.
Well, to be fair, I've casted back-to-back matches with Mr. X. Both have gone to game number 5.
Okay.
So I think we're going to have some more game 5 action.
Game 5, hey, I'm down. I'm with it. Hopefully. The closer the game, the better. Exit tries to sink one. Is it going to bounce? No, just shy. And Krim, this is the problem. When you go for a 1-point play from there, your whole base is completely exposed. That was a big kill from General, but Scump should be able to pick up the drone. EMP is going to come flying in. One player in a position to try and stop him at that Eskies. Formal cleans him up, and Ruiz with the stop. But Scumpy gets the 2-point play. And again, that's the kind of big cost analysis to going for a 1-point play. If you miss that, and that green plat is wide open, you're probably going to get dunked on.
Yeah, I mean, especially this map. There's not another map I can. You can just rotate or wrap it so quickly through green. It's what, a matter of 5 seconds basically, and you're in range of at least a 1-pointer. I mean, not even that really. But 3 down right now for Optic. 4-3 advantage is the score for Optic Gaming. If you are just tuning in, series tied 1-1. You missed an epic S&D. We are on with Exhib, who's moving forward, goes for the 1-point toss. Can he hit it in? A little bit short, and that's going to go off the map for a reset.
Yeah, you could tell as soon as he released that, he didn't really dash forward. He just kind of hung in midair, and that's not exactly what you do when you go for that green crane 1-point throw. So game could have been tied, but still just a 1-point differential. E6 hanging in this map number 1, despite kills heavily in Optic Gaming's favor. Formal is 14-6 right now, maybe.
He's putting on a show right now, just picking up kills left and right. I mean, when he's comfortable, when he can rock that bow, lock down the drone spawn, he's going to put up just absolutely huge numbers. I expect to see him rolling throughout this one.
One thing I want to point out is, at the start of this game, E6 running heavy EMPs. Karma switched his class. He's going to be running EMPs now as well, just to try and get a little bit back at E6 for that. But oh no! Maven.
I thought that looked
Maven.
good. Karma just too short to hit the shot.
Oh, those 1-point throws are just 1 point you can't afford to miss. Both teams now, interestingly, missing 1-point throws as Exib hit.
What? Okay.
All right.
I'm subbing in. Pause the game.
Yeah. You go in one booth, I'll go in the other.
Yeah, let's just put Ben and I in, because apparently everyone needs a lesson here on how to aim.
You got to be playing horse in private
matches. Is that 3 1-pointers that are missed?
Yeah, that's 3 1-point misses. The irony there is that was back-to-back. Optic going to slay out E6 pretty heavily. Cade, top Eskies trying to pick up a couple of kills. I expect to see an EMP.
Don't throw it. Just go for the dunk. You're going to miss if you toss it. There's the dunk. 6-3 advantage for Optic.
1 minute left in round number 1 here in Biolab uplink. Karma on your screen. He's going to make his way back up towards the satellite drone. Reset point. Picks up the kill. And Optic have full control of the uplink as soon as Karma figures out where it is. There it is. He's on a 4 streak as well. Worth mentioning.
Yeah, 4 streak with a 5 streak from before he dropped. He's going to try to move through a turret, though. The dash just a little bit off. Oh. He's going to get taken out. Drone going to be down. Scump only one alive. He's got an ability to try and get this and
nice movement.
Just stay alive.
Can he go for one?
Help. If he gets one, that'd be an incredible play. Sure, that's a tough shot though. You can't knock him on that one. That's a little bit more difficult when you have 2 players in front, bullets flying in. Can't blame him for that.
He's trying to dodge EMPs. He did really well to pick up the drone, dash back, and actually stay alive. Got himself in a position where he could take that as Ruiz picks up Karma. Scumpy able to pick up General. Now, E6 do have the drone in hand, and Exib's going to hit Ice Tunnel, but unfortunately not going to be able to get very far. 8 seconds left. Can Crim get into it? What
was that? Stretch Armstrong? Yeah, he just looped his arm around the wall, bending his arm.
All right, that was.
He really is a weirdo. What was that?
I don't know, but
I've heard of wall banged with a bullet. I didn't know you could wall bang with a fist.
Right?
These exosuits incredibly strong.
Turns into Mr. Stretch.
Yeah, what was that?
Just peeks around anyway. 6-3 in favor of Optic Gaming at the half. And really the story was there in that first half, Maeve. Optic Gaming with a lot of respawn drone control, picking up all the kills which really mattered, and then applied a lot of pressure. Couple of missed 1-point throws from both teams. How is that going to affect it at the end of the game?
Yeah, what was it? Did we have 2 or 3 misses for Optic? One or two for E6?
Yeah, it was 2 for Optic and 1 for E6, I believe.
All right, we see Ruiz here set up in a nice spot with the bow to try and lock down this drone spot. There's a couple players for Optic pushing towards purple. Will catch Formal off guard, able to take that one. As another player there, and Ruiz, we have just seen him crush several players throughout this series, putting on a show. We're with General now.
Oh,
He's
I like this
pushing.
play.
Ball getting forward, though.
Nice from General, picks up the melee. The drone is bouncing around in Optic's base, and they don't actually have green flag control. This could be a kill. Oh, no. Oh, he was able to pick it up, but if he'd have got that, maybe not to release for a 1-point throw and get a little bit of momentum. Exib recognizes now that most likely Optic Gaming going to wrap that over towards green. Cade, an absolute no man's land. Scumpy should be able to score another 2-point play and extend that to an 8-3
Go
lead.
for 2. You are not aiming
well.
Oh,
the EMP
gets
God. It, though.
That was so close again. That's the second time we've seen E6 almost stop a dunk with the clutch EMP, but not able to shut it down there. Just a little bit too much effort out of Scump to fire it through. Now, drone control going to go to E6, going to be pushing forward. Just over a minute into this one. He does have a couple players leading the way for him right now. He's got to get through. Does he go
just going to go for 1?
Can he hit it? It didn't release. Got stuck at the end of his hand. He is going to drop here into snow. Reset should be coming from Optic, and there it is.
Yeah, Crim just picked that drone up and ran straight towards the edge of the map. He was like, I'm making sure this bounces out if I die. So drone will be reset.
And
you know, we've time left.
Since the change with Nade, and we got this new squad here. It just seems like over the past month or two, we've seen Formal and Scump develop into this just absolute slaying duo. You see him at 29 and 14 with 2 uplinks. Scump with 6 uplinks at 19 and 16. These two are just unstoppable, man.
Yeah, they're really doing it all. Crim 6 left, last man up for the squad momentarily. Drone is going to just dip straight towards mid-bio. It's going to be Exib. Can he get the 1-point throw off this time? No. And not able to release it.
Props to Optic. They've killed him right before he's able to get out of his hands. The timing working in the favor. Cade destroys one before falling off the map. Formal able to toss it out.
Interesting. Formal may have been able to go for a 1-point play there, but decided instead to just throw it out. Had a teammate.
You don't usually see a reset from there.
I mean, he had Karma on the satellite drone respawn area, so he knew that no one from E6 had control of that. But again, little mistake like that may cost the team at the end of the game. Still 2.5 minutes left. E6 down quite considerably. That was a huge throw, but it's not going to be able to connect.
Should be another reset here from Optic. Can he get it out? There it is.
Really struggling on this second side.
Yeah, they're struggling to get, well, not really struggling to get it forward, just struggling to turn it into points. They've had 1-point opportunities 2 or 3 times now. Optic shut down, and it's really just a reset game for Optic right now. Try to hold mid-map. If they get forward, get the kills, get it out. There's only 2 minutes to play right now. They have to overcome a 5-point deficit.
I just feel picking up those kills is the really big problem. Is Formachi managed to kill Ruiz before being traded there by Cade. Exit does have the drone in hand. He's going to be top purple. He needs to be careful because play from Optic surrounding him. 2 minutes of game time left, and waiting for his teammates to pick up some kills. Exib still has the drone in hand, and at this point it may be worth just throwing it on the drone, picking up your weapon and see if you can pick up some kills, but that's not going to be the case. And once again, Optic Gaming with a good solid defensive stand.
I bet we see another reset. There it is. We're going to see a lot of that as Optic is controlling the scoreboard. They're controlling the time. You see a 2-piece on the board there for Karma. But talking about Formal again, 34 and 18 is just ridiculous numbers in this particular game type. Look at just the kills compared to everyone else. I mean, he's got 10 to 15 more than everyone else in the entire game. Slaying coming through for Optic.
Yeah, he's picking up a lot of kills, and that's really been the problem for E6. No kind of counter to that. You know, you have Ruiz, don't get me wrong, playing very well, 26 and 23, but if someone's dropping 36 kills against you, you're always going to struggle, especially in a game type like Uplink.
Yeah, and again, most of those kills, he's got the bow in and around the drone spawn, just able to get on head ledge, able to get on second story, and just pick up kill after kill after kill from a relatively safe position, and just putting up monster numbers. Cram able to get forward. Does he get the 1-pointer off before it comes through? He does actually get that through. Nice shot, because that was a tough one.
Yeah, 48 seconds left. I think it's fair to say Optic Gaming should be able to pick up this map. I'd be very surprised. Just one reset really will secure the victory, because you can see E6 go for 3 2-point plays. They're going to have any chance of coming back. Crim6 picks up one. The drone is escaping towards bottom elbow. That's going to be exit, but he dips back towards bottom purple. 3 players go down. And Ruiz, last man up, 30 seconds left. Able to pick up the drone, but Karma just turns around, slaps him across the face, and says, peace out. 23 seconds left. That is going to be game 2-1 now in favor of Optic Gaming in the series.
And you talked about it beforehand. E6 need to steal the S&D. Optic needs to take the respawns, and so far it's exactly what we've got.
Karma needs to go back into a private match, man. Like that,
we're actually going to take a 15-minute commercial break between games 3 and 4 for Karma to learn how to throw an uplink.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I really do, mate.
All right, there we go. He's laughing. He's laughing.
I mean, you're laughing when you win because you're getting away with it. When you lose and you look back at the game, you're like, I missed 4 1-point
That's the type of stuff that cannot happen in the finals.